Good morning and welcome back to No Man's Land. I'm Picamica. Welcome. So today is July. I just harvested the wheat. Very abysmal numbers. Didn't even get a full trailer out of that stuff. So I'm thinking that I might go back on my word and not wait for the trees ahead of me to grow up fully before I just cut them all down, sell them, get rid of the outhouse, the house, the fence, all those things, and just combine this field with field number 2, which had the barley last time. Thinking of doing this before I plant soybeans next year, so I got plenty of time for that. Can probably let the trees grow a little bit. Don't know if they will, but it's an option. Because, it's very little wheat on this field here. And since I'm going to do soybeans on both, I might as well combine them. I may have to get rid of that little shed as well for my equipment. But that's for the future. Let's just place this over here for now. I'm gonna be cutting the grass over there eventually. There we go. It's time to do that again today. Did I just run over a planted piece of wheat there in the middle of nowhere? Looks like I did. Guess the seeder leaked a bit. So I'm not expecting much from this field of straw. Maybe 2 bales. I got 4 on the other one, so it's not all bad. And again, I really have no use for the bales other than to sell it. Some may argue that it's too soon to get a baler like this. Waste of money on that if there's not enough bale, but no, I like it. I want to do it. Now, last episode we were looking a little bit on the surrounding landscape, about which field that may be interested to buy, or plot of land. I did mention that I wanted to buy land 25, plot 25, but it seems like plot 15 is a good choice as well. It's cheaper and offer enough flat land to allow for a somewhat larger field. So I might be going for that one instead. Not sure yet which is the better option, to be honest with you. Also, before I get rid of the house and the shed there, I should see if I can find another place to stay that will keep me warm in the wintertime. Now, as it is, I really don't need a place to stay. I can sleep anywhere, including next to the tractor and whatnot. And, the weather doesn't really bother me, but from an RP perspective, it might be a good idea. We will look into that. I got 2 bales. See, it's not hardly worth it. Oh, I said I was going to do some math to see how much I get from stuff. I haven't. Sorry about that. Maybe before next episode. It's no rush. It's not. It's just July, so won't be selling anything yet. I can leave those two there for now. Don't need to move them yet. I got plenty of time. The field itself is going to be unused for a long time ahead. And also with the machine over there, my lime production, I can make use of the stone that I get when I combine these two fields into one. Oh, that was so close. Try it again. There we go. I'm going to park you there. Pick up the mowers. This one and this one. And then let's check the used market as well as what's available. Oh, that one is nice. Definitely can afford it. 60% off is a big deal on this playthrough. Can't really afford anything. That one could have been nice, but no, don't get enough bales for it, so no need for that. So let's look at I don't get anything from these. So if we zoom out a bit like this, so if I just go the straight line here, combine this field, I could like go diagonally here to combine here. So basically all of this has to be removed. All of these trees have to be gone, which I can do. I got plenty of time to get it sorted. However, I do need at least a farmhouse, and I don't want to spend too much money because I don't have any money. I will be getting some money from the trees. What's this? That's a very small house. There isn't much inside to offer. There's a table. Not sure what that is. Maybe a bedroom there. Can hardly make it out. What's this? Sleep doormat? Yeah. So there are houses available, something smaller. This one is basically what I already have, so I don't want to get that one. This one is a more loggy version, which is nice. Need a spot for it. Could have it here. Don't really use this spot for anything, and all those other structures are here anyway. Another thing I would need is, what is it, a shed? Something for my equipment. I could get something like this. Can hold some equipment. Is it big enough to hold? No, it's not tall enough to hold that. It can probably hold that one though. This one maybe. Yeah. So I can afford that as well. So looking at roughly 5,000 in terms of costs to replace this stuff here with a new one. I was hoping on this one But if I can get one cheaper, then I get one cheaper. So that's doable. That's good. So with the money I have now, I can do that. With the money I get from this stuff, cutting this down, I can... Yeah, I will expand. I think that's a good option. What do you guys think? Just, please let me know what you think is a good idea. In terms of stuff. Let's see. Okay. There it goes. Why weren't you down? You looked like you were down. Oh well. Cutting a bit of the corner here. It's a weirdly shaped field. And the reason for that is 100% the power of the tractor. I don't know how viable it is for the tractor to go up that slope. So this is what I have to contend with for now. Eventually, when I do get more lot space or more lots, I will not be using this field for my grass cutting. I will probably get rid of this and use it for what do you call it, machine parts, sheds and stuff like that, where I can put my machinery, equipment, things of that nature. This is bad mowing job. I have to do much better than this if I want to make money out of this stuff. And I do. I need to. I guess I could basically mow my entire plot of land. Let's see. Can you get that? There we go. I am like full pedal to the metal, and it's struggling to get up this slight incline here. So I'm not holding my hopes that it will be able to function well on these slopes. Going down is probably not a problem, but I did struggle with forage wagon going up this hill here. So that's not good. Come on. Back it up. So I guess before, no, I will have to say after I buy a plot of land, I will replace or buy a second tractor. I don't want to do it before because this one can do the job here, so I don't need to replace it. It struggles a bit, yes, but don't we all? So it's doable with this tractor, and getting another plot of land before I get more equipment just allows me to get the money faster. to get more equipment. And the new pack that came out, the Carrero pack, I think I can get a tractor that is more powerful than this for somewhat cheap money, or a low cost. We can look into that once I'm done cutting this entire field. Coming in on the outside is mower. Blub, 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 blub. And then this way. Let's see if we missed anything up here. No, we did. At some spots. And those rocks are really in the way. If I didn't have the rocks, I could sort of combine this field a little bit more. I can get rid of them by using the landscaping tool, and I can sort of make this a diagonal field across there instead. But I'm going to do like an RP reason of it. Hire someone, quotation marks, to come in and remove the tree stumps for me and sort of level out the ground a bit. Not the tree stumps, the rocks, and level out the ground a bit. Maybe even level out that mound to make this even flatter. Okay, that was noisy. So let's look at tractors, because tractor is what I need the most. It's going to do all the heavy lifting on my farm for a while. I'm nowhere near dedicated tools or equipment for specific tasks like the Krone mower. That's very, very far off. It's cheaper to just have mowing what I do now. But for small tractors, we do have, let's go for the brand instead. Which one is it? Antonio Carrero. So these are more like specific. Right now I have 135 horsepower. So I need something that is better than that. Because price-wise, it's none of them are better than that. Okay, so let's say that the next one would be about 200 horsepower. How high can we get here in small tractors? Can we get close to 200? Yeah, there's one. The Class Arian, 120,000. Doesn't sound too bad, really. This is the Antonio Carrero pack, so this is a weird looking one. 109. Case, always a nice brand. I like Case. I don't mind the Class or the Fendt either. 120. But maybe we should look at the medium tractors. Massey Ferguson, 200 exactly, 122,000. It's not a bad brand. I like it, except for this display here. It's kind of blocking view, and this one as well. So, nope, won't be getting that. How about this one? 220. Same thing. Crap blocking the side view mirror there. How about the Voltra? 190. The McCormick. Class going green. No, oh no. That also have that stuff. McCormick has a little bit down there, but not on the side, so offers somewhat good view around. And 190 horsepower standard engine setup for 170.5. Ooh, that expensive. It's probably a lot more money than we have at the moment. But if we're looking at the fields, don't want that one. This one we did look at last time. And it is mostly flat in this area here. So it allows for a large field to be made. This one is even better. Wow, the price has really dropped on that one. 49,000 minus 44.8%. Damn, I should cut down all my trees and buy it. Last time we checked was about that price. Wow, it's really moving up and down, hasn't it? And now this one is more expensive. It's like those two swap places in terms of costs. But this one, yeah, 45,000, 47,000. It's kind of hard to read there. But I want that. Can I get it? Well, let's look at the stuff we have. 11,000 wheat, not much. 23,000. And the thing is, the fields aren't that. This field here, okay, let's do this. This field is 0.56. This is 0.33. Yeah, a slight difference, but still not that much. And combining it, like I said, well, this I will gain about the same amount, which is not bad. Yeah. So let's go and get the little. All right, we need this one. Bring the field together, or the grass together. Make it easier to pick up. I'm still at that part now. And of course we missed parts in the beginning, because that's how we do things. We miss parts. Now there is another tool I can show you that is a windrower. Which one is it here now? This one. This one you can attach to the front of your tractor. And it sort of operates similar to the ones I have now. The benefit with this one is that you can then put the forage wagon behind it. That way you don't have to go twice like I'm doing now. But this one was the cheapest option I could find. Still get the job done. So won't be replacing this one anytime soon. I really wonder if I can. So here's the thing. This lumberjack mod is awesome. It allows you to, super strength if you need it. But it also allows you to cut down trees on plots of land you don't own. So I could basically just go around the map with my tractor, the hook in front, or the log grabber, and the log trailer, and cut down the large trees and bring them to the store and sell them. That way I can definitely make the money needed to buy that plot of land. So I have it before the next episode. But should I treat this entire map as, well, nobody else owns the land except the, government, the state, the city, whatever. So I can cut down the trees because they're there, or should I just limit what I can do to what I own? Like, I cannot farm any fields that I don't own, that is not on land that I own. Please let me know what you think. And I will hold off on doing anything outside of my own plot of lands for now. But, you know, if I get a comment saying that, no, go for it, you can do it, then I might. Or if I get no comment, then, you know, I just use my discretion and do what I feel like. That's how it works on this channel. So, whatever the case may be, after this field here, there isn't much else to do. I mean, yes, in September there is another mowing to be done, but you've just seen me do it now. You don't really need to see me do it again, unless you really want to. I might, you know, in this time change between now and then, I just might be spending the time cutting down all these trees around here and then combine those fields like I talked about. So that might be of interest. Is it? Is it interesting? Well, you should know. It's you I'm asking. Would you like to see me do stuff like that? And then, you know, I just combine the fields, like I said, and I use the lime that I produce by the rocks when I'm going over the field or create the field with the subsoiler. It sort of cultivates the field for me and then gives me the heebie-jeebies. No, the rocks. Collect them, throw them in the crusher, mix with water, and you get a deliciously flavored lime. Could do that, right? Yeah, I think so. Let's look at all those trees. Money. But, yeah, almost done to end episode. Almost time to end episode, sorry. It's almost been 30-minute video. So far it's been 28 minutes now. So there's that. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know what you think of the series so far. Again, what it is you want me to do, what you want to see, what you don't want to see. How do you suggest I increase my profit margins? What do you suggest I do? Bear in mind that some things I cannot do yet because money issues. But how do you make money in the early game of No Man's Land with the difficulty setting that I put up? Because normally you start with 100,000 and that's it. So you can purchase some more type of equipment than what I have at the moment. But I wanted a challenging start. Because making money happens over time. It's just a question about how long do you want to wait before you start making money, I guess. And for me, this is a nice pace, maybe a bit slow, but that's how it is. Okay, I'm almost done here. Almost time for the forage wagon. So I will end the episode here, and thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching it as I enjoyed playing it. Just lift those up a bit so I can move around without dragging all that stuff around. And I will look into the possibility of getting rid of those things here. The rock formation there, as well as cutting down all those trees, getting rid of the farmhouse, everything else. Just to combine the fields, which I can definitely do because I have the time and the equipment for it. So it's not a difficult thing to do. Possibly I can expand the grass field as well further into this direction, because yeah. Hey, that was the wrong one. There we go. So I get that sorted, and you will find out by the next episode. Until then, please take care. Bye bye.